Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. And, I really hope everyone's doing well and feeling very blessed. Okay, somebody is going through it right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we do have a Page of Wands, so this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, I see like a Queen of Cups speaking out too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, somebody is like really suffering, especially I'm seeing either in a marriage or with their child or both. Someone is, oh my gosh. Okay, somebody is absolutely like miserable right now. I just heard like they hate their life. Somebody hates their life here. The Ace of Wands. Okay, with the Strength. Four of Swords. Oh my gosh. Queen of Cups. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio if you know a water sign. Somebody. This is just somebody who hates their life. Like, I don't know. And I feel like people either know this or people are going to find out just how much someone is like completely and totally miserable. Okay, well, where do you fit into this energy? Why is this coming through? Where do you fit into this energy? I hope you don't hate your life. Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords. I don't think this is you. I mean, I think you have some challenges, but I'm just not saying that you like hate your life. But somebody around you does. Okay, where do you fit into this energy? So you're a Queen of Swords here and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, I just heard enlightened. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a really interesting energy. I don't know if you have like directly talked to people about this or if people have just kind of seen the way that you move through life and they're being enlightened here. We have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see this could be someone related to you through family, could be a family member, family friend, also maybe through work, like an old coworker or a current coworker, and maybe a friend. I'm getting this energy where there's something about you having certain standards in life or saying things, telling people things, or just like having some sort of code of conduct that I'm going to be honest, like people didn't quite listen to. Like this could be, say for instance, you had a friend who's in a terrible relationship and you were like, you really need to get out of this relationship. Or, maybe you told someone like, hey, if somebody doesn't want to commit to you, like you really shouldn't pursue that kind of relationship. Stuff like that. There's something here where somebody did not listen or didn't want to listen to advice. This could be advice you got or, oh, interesting. So it could be advice you gave. It could be advice that you got, but you actually listened. And there's something here where there's people in your life who didn't listen to conventional wisdom and they're now in really terrible situations. Oh, the Star and the Five of Pentacles. Wow, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I don't know. I just heard somebody was told not to get involved with a married man. Someone was told not to get involved with someone with multiple baby mamas. Like that kind of energy. Ten of Pentacles, Lovers, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay. What is all that? Because I saw all this really nice energy, but like this horribly miserable energy. So what is going on here? Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, I just keep getting this energy. I feel like maybe finances are okay for someone, but they're like completely and utterly miserable. I don't know if someone's partner's like really mean to them or really harsh to them. Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. Oh, this also reminds me of like, those people who like refuse to leave a bad situation because they think that they can't get anybody else. Yes, you can. Like, and I feel like this King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So there's a really nice energy that's coming through now. So we've kind of established that somebody's in like a horrible situation, very unhappy, very miserable. We have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is either someone that you gave advice to, or they could kind of just infer based on the way that you lived your life. And someone decided to make very different choices to you when it came to like relationships or a partnership. Ace of Cups, okay. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what is this? It's like I want to pull it back. Sometimes the messages will come through in a way that's like not the clearest. And I feel like this really strong desire to be like bring it back, you know? Chariot. So what is this? Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Oh. I think somebody's either in a relationship or like a family situation where their partner like really disrespects them, and because they've continued to put up with it, like the disrespect, the betrayals, the mistreatment has just gotten worse and worse and worse. Knight of Swords, Hanged Man, King of Cups, and the Devil. I'm just kind of getting this energy of somebody being like, why didn't I listen? Or how did I end up here? Why didn't I leave? Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah. Somebody like knows they have to leave this relationship, but they're like so scared to. Oh, I feel really bad. Yeah. Tower. Oh, someone's really... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can definitely pray for this person. If this is somebody that you're close to, just make sure they can do whatever they can to make sure they stay safe, you know? If you don't know this person, or this is someone you know of, or maybe you're disconnected from this person, I honestly can't say what's going to happen because it looks kind of scurry. Ten of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Swords, Lovers, and the Hanged Man. Okay. What was that? Let's see. Seven of Cups. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. They just ended up in a situation where they're mistreated. Someone's not loyal. Like, oh man. Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted a marriage or a relationship so bad they're willing to kind of put up with anything. Okay, final cards. Ooh, it's very sad. Anything else? Three of Cups. Yeah, you know. Tower. Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody just... Someone was given advice. Like, they knew very clearly. Like, there was no ambiguity. People were like, you need to leave, or you can't. Don't be with this kind of person, or don't get in this kind of situation. And someone just, you know, they stayed. They stayed in the situation. And it's just everything that a person could possibly do to a partner that's bad is happening in this relationship or this situation. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I think like the only thing that's good is like the money, but there could even be a situation where someone's like withholding funds or withholding money to like punish them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Death card. Okay. Someone's finally ending things. So what I would say is this: if you're not already involved, I just, you know, I wouldn't, unless you feel really called to do so. But if you know of a person where you're like, I really hope that they get out of this situation, they finally are. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. They're finally saying, okay, enough is enough. I can do better. I can be in a better position. I can still find new love, a healthier relationship, a healthier situation. They are doing so. but I think it really took someone being in a really horrible place and dealing with every possible betrayal that could happen in a relationship for this person to get to this point. So I feel like if this is resonating for you, I feel like you know who this person is. Maybe this is you in the past and I'm really glad that you're out of this, or maybe you know someone where you're like, I really hope one day they can get out of this because it's not looking good. I feel like this is finally happening for this person, and I think that's a very beautiful thing. You know, just pray for their safety and hope that everything kind of works out and moves forward peacefully. But I see a situation that someone should have left finally coming to a close, thankfully. Okay, that's what I have for that. A very sad message, but I'm happy to see that whoever this person is, they're getting out into a better situation. That's such a blessing. All right, that's what I have. I do hope that resonated for who that was for. I hope that was helpful. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons, those who book personal readings with me, and my channel members who get early access to my pick a card readings. Thank you all so much once again. Until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.